our world to that of the Digimon is most intriguing. Fundamentally, it seems like it would best be left closed. That's how the worlds have stayed in balance all this time. But at some point, it seems to have been jammed open. At the very least, I'm confident this gate was never here before. Perhaps something happened to the being who...
Wait, I wonder how all the other... We should go check up.
I'll contact you by Digiline if I need...
Wait!
What is it?
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor of you? Several settlements survived the Titan invasion. And I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
So what do you want with this Digimon?
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. Even treats Titans, they say. I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this healer, could you relay the message?
You mean there's a Digimon you want healed?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the wounds our lord sustained are severe. So, I'm begging you.
Okay, we'll try to find this healer.
Sorry for the extra trouble. And thank you.
This is where we came out before. It doesn't look all that different. I just hope everywhere else is the same. I can hardly believe it's been 8 whole years. We need to check on the occupied villages and see if we can negotiate with the Titans. And we gotta find that Digimon healer. Going to the town's tavern to gather information is probably our best bet. Yeah. Well, I sure hope we can... Is this really Central Town? Are these all Titans? This town really has changed.
great. Wow.
Looks pretty much the same as the rest of town. Let's try and do a... Just talking to one almost turned into a fight. What do we do?
Hello there! Nice to meet you. You appear to be new faces around these parts. Where are you from?
Huh?
Oh, come now. No need to be so surprised. I'm Monomon. And since I'm drinking all by my lonesome today... I see. So, you're looking to negotiate. Well, you can hardly expect me to have answers. But, I suppose... You see, not all Titans are fond of this prickly atmosphere we have going on. Some of them simply want to enjoy their lives. Like, well, me, for example. If I can fill my days with fun chats like this one right now...
So not all Titans are...
Why would we be? You know... that you folks don't know nearly enough about Titans. Getting the Titans to relinquish the territory they've seized won't be easy. Such things may not hold any interest for me, but my fellow... I suggest you take a little tour of the digital...
A tour, huh? Maybe...
Unfortunately, the railroad isn't running now. See? It's like I said. The factorial area that powers the railroad has undergone a... drastic makeover. If you're seeking a means of transportation... I spoke with Master Blipmon, and he has agreed...
Thank you.
I can't say this too... I'm gathering what could be called the more moderate Remember, more than a few Titans wish to see...
I had no idea.
Personally, I couldn't care less about controlling territory.
Wow, I didn't think any Digimon like Lanamon exist. Lanamon's right, you know. We have to learn...
Oh, that's right! Didn't you say you were looking for a certain Digimon? If I had to guess, I'd say you might be... It just so happens I have some important business to do.
Thanks!
Like I said. All right then. Prepare for takeoff! And here we are!
This current Lanamon mentioned, that's a resource of the digital world. And if the conflict started over control of this resource, lots of the conflicts in our world happened over resources.
It doesn't look like there are any Titans to be found. Still, we'd better ask Shalamon what's going on.
Yeah. Hey, Shaman, you've got visitors.
You're the only one who still calls me that, you know. Now, as for my guests...
Wait, what? Hold on. You mean you're Shalamon?
I can hardly believe this. Yes, I remember all of you. It seems you've all been through some things as well. I go by Venusmon now. This Digimon you seek, well-versed in the healing arts. I think they're referring to me.
Didn't I predict you could cut to the heart of the matter quickly? I had a feeling this was the one you were seeking. Digimon come from all around for her healing touch. Even Titans come here for help. Titans like me, for instance. I can act this way despite being a Titan, because you nursed me back to health, and you didn't care who I was or where I came from.
That takes me back. You're the only one who still calls me that, you know.
Venusmon, we need your help. Mirukimon is in the human world and is hurt. Pretty badly from the sound of it.
That is quite concerning indeed. Still, the very idea of leaving here is simply unfathomable, not with things as they stand now. Though we have a temporary ceasefire, the period we agreed on will soon come to an end.
In that case, this might solve the problem. Here it is! Remember this little beauty you asked me for? A present as a token of peace, I believe you were thinking. All that remains is to give it to the Titans. And I've got an idea. Why not ask these folks to deliver it? The other Titans and I don't exactly see eye to eye, after all. But you folks are good at talking to anyone, friend or foe. Besides, I imagine you could handle anything that might pop up along the way as well.
So, what should we do? But what if something happens to Venusmon? Who'd heal Mirukimon then? I don't think that's such a good idea. Okay, let's go!
The Titans are...
Alright then. We're off, Venus Mon.
Well, who are you folks again? My memory's getting worse all the time. I wonder why. Anyway, what can I do you for? Well, are you getting in?
Great! There! Ready to go!
Here I go! Combo kick!
Oh my.
Wow! Great! There! Ready to go!
Here I go! Combo kick!
Oh my.
Come on, guys. Looks like talking alone won't be enough, will it?
Who are you? You do not appear to be Titans.
The village sent us. We came to deliver this present, as a token of peace.
Wait, I remember you.
It's me, Divermon, the one you met 8 years ago.
Divermon? Don't tell me you're the leader of the Titans here.
Yep, I am. Under the name of Neptunemon. To think we would meet again after all this time. This token of peace, rest assured that I have received it gladly. I don't want to fight with the village at all. I sent a few envoys to negotiate, but they just left me hanging, even as the deadline was approaching. I was wondering what was going on.
Uh-oh. You don't suppose...
Yeah. That thing that attacked us had something to do with that?
What do you intend to do now? If you are heading back to the village, I would like to ask a favor of you.
Is that the scarf Shelmon wrapped your wound with? I can't believe you still have it after all this time.
I want you to return this scarf to Shelmon and to deliver this message. I owe you my life. I'll do everything in my power to repay your kindness.
Got it. We'll give Shelmon the message for sure.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Pretty impressive, huh? Come by and visit whenever you feel like it. All right, let's get moving.
Hey, Venusmon! We delivered the token of peace, and we brought you back an...
You brought something back for me, you said? That scarf! We handed the bottle of wine over to the Titan leader, and that leader turned out to be the Divermon you saved.
Divermon was thrilled with the token of peace and has been wanting to renew the reconciliation with your village. I bet this will change everything, don't you think?
Oh, that's right! Divermon, he's Neptunemon now, had a message for you too! I owe you my life. I shall do everything in my power to repay your kindness, he says.
And this is for you, from Neptunemon. Are you all right? Maybe we should give Venusmon a little privacy, guys. We'll be right outside. Give us a shout if you need anything, okay?
What have I done?
A token of peace. What is this? In the end, I never got to tell you how grateful I am for what you did back then, Shelmon.
The ocean is growing even redder than before. But how could that be? Neptunemon should have finished drinking the poisoned wine by now. No. Could this sullying of the ocean water have been the work of someone other than the Titans all along? How could I have been so wrong? This place.
You were supposed to meet an untimely demise from the toxic fumes emitted by the poisonous sea. That dark shadow is an omen of coming despair. A cry from the future saying go no further has distorted time. Normally, that's a power bordering on taboo, but this time seems to be an exception. Head to the VIP room. The answers you seek await you.
Unfortunately, Homeros is still asleep.
We made a promise, you see. We can't go meddling with that world without good cause.
Still, it's not like we can just leave things as they... I mean, even if one of us three were to disappear, the entire balance would be thrown out of whack.
Homeros has been preparing something for some time, but is now unfortunately...
If Homeros were awake, I bet they'd say something like this. Use the power that dwells within you and save the world.
Now, please proceed to the...
Hey, wait a minute!
Now that you've absorbed the treasure, the Akashic vision, Homeros readied this theater in anticipation of it. But seeing is believing. Once upon a time, a Shellmon who lived on the outskirts of a seaside village saved an injured Divermon. Divermon was a Titan, an enemy, but Shellmon's kindness caused Divermon to open up his heart. The pair grew closer and formed a deep friendship. However, the other Titan forces attacked the seaside village without mercy. The residents were forced to flee their homes, and Shellmon was no exception. Seeing Shellmon's tears of misery, Divermon had had enough. He wasn't going to watch his friend suffer anymore. He stood up to his fellow Titans and drove their forces out of the village. The Divermon that Shellmon once rescued blossomed into a great warrior and took a new appearance. He is now Neptunemon and referred to as the ruler of the seas. Around that time, a certain Digimon appeared in the ocean village. And Neptunemon did not realize. This new arrival, Venusmon, was in fact the mature form of the Digimon Neptunemon owed his life to, Shellmon. Venusmon sent a poison-laced wine to Neptunemon, believing he was the loathsome titan who stole the oceans from her people. Neptunemon drank the poison unknowingly and perished. Having learned the truth, Venusmon fell into the depths of despair, her mind shattered by the weight of her guilt. At that moment, poison spread through the once beautiful ocean, transforming its former splendor into a sea of death that none could approach. One can only wonder, was this series of tragic events truly unavoidable? The Akashic Vision is the power to visualize a predetermined fate. You have the ability to interfere with that script. This power manifests at pivotal points in history, points that could be called singularities. They're usually signaled by the appearance of a dark shadow, which represents a will seeking an alternate future. The Digimon that lost his life held a special significance, not only to you, but to the entire world. By the will of Homeros, wise warden of the digital world of Iliad, you are to rewrite this world's tragic script.